Hello everyone, this is just a dad. Today I'm doing unboxing and a review on this Tineco iFLOOR 5 Breeze. Here's everything that comes in the box. I'm going to show you how to put it together, and then we're actually going to show you how to use it. So we got a handle, a brush, an extra roller, 2 bottles of solution. There's the charging cable. We want to get it charged up right away. Here, this is the base station. Now the base station doesn't charge it, but we want to install these little holders here. This is going to hold our extra. We do get an extra filter, a brush, a roller and a brush. Okay, let's install the handle. There's a little groove. That groove should go forward in the little lever. So you're going to push it in until it kind of clicks. There, it's in. If you need to remove it, you can push that to remove it. This is where you're going to charge it. The base station doesn't charge it. You have to plug the wall charger into a wall outlet and then plug it in right here. That's how you're going to charge it. This will start breathing blue, and when it goes out, that means it's fully charged. And it also has to be plugged in order to do the self-cleaning cycle when you're all done. Okay, round back it has a clean water tank. The clean water tank has a nice cap. Open it up, take it to the sink, filled up with water, leave some room. You're going to add the Tineco cleaning solution. You're going to add 1 cap full. And so you're simply going to pour it in there. Okay, the clean water tank goes in real easy. Put the bottom in and then put it in and it clicks. Okay, let's take a look at the brush roller. It comes assembled, but once in a while you will have to take this off and clean it. And on the side here, pull this handle and now the brush roller. Again, it's a good idea once in a while when you're done, let this dry. There is a scraper on the bottom, and then there's like a metal scraper here to help get the dirty water off. The clean water with solution is going to come through this tube and it's going to be sprayed on top of the roller. So as the roller's turning, it's going to get wet, pick up the dirt, and then go into the vacuum. So you're going to have, there's constant vacuuming right here, suction power. And so let's put this back on. I really like this, it has edge cleaning. So this brush roller is really close to the edge. We can get close to the wall. Now let's take a look at the dirty water tank. There's where that suction's going to come. It's going to suck everything through there, down there. Now here's the filter. You are going to have to take this off, empty everything out. There is a little screen here that will catch some of the bigger chunks, but you will have to brush that out and clean that out once in a while so you don't get an odor. There's the filter. We can rinse this out, but we want to make sure and let this dry before we use it. That's why we have an extra one. Here's the tank. There is a sensor here, and the machine will tell you when the dirty water tank is full. There's a light. We have an indicator light up here on top that's going to tell us several different things. It'll tell us when the dirty water tank's full and when the clean water tank is empty. And it's a good idea to let this air out too before you put it back together. But when you got it in, that filter has to be angled. Put the bottom in, rotate it, and make sure you hear that click. Make sure you hear that click up here. That means that's nice and secure. Here's what the bottom looks like. Now it says it's self-propelled. That's because the brush roller does help kind of move it on the floor, but the wheels, these just spin free, and it's got these, and there's that little scraper that helps with cleaning stuff off the floor. Now the wall outlet, you can plug this into 100 to 240 volts, 50 or 60 hertz. Output is 26 volts, 1 amp, and it's not very big. Now the cord on it is 6 feet long. Now this has some technology when it's charging. So say you use a bunch of the batteries right here and you use this a bunch and the battery's really depleted. When you plug it in and start charging it, there will be a little fan that kicks on to help cool the battery pack. Now it's very simple to operate. You got a power switch, a mode switch. It's got 2 different modes. The light's going to be flashing when it's in max. And then when we put it on the base station and we have it plugged into the charger, this is the self-cleaning button. So when we're all done, we'll do a self-cleaning cycle. And the self-cleaning cycle is going to spray some water, or say the solution and water, on this roller, and it's going to spin it. Then it's going to suck it up into the dirty water tank, and then it kind of spins it for a little bit. It is a good idea when you're all done to kind of take this off, maybe even take the roller off. You definitely want to empty out the dirty water tank after the self-cleaning cycle. And it is also a good idea to let this air dry to prevent odor. So in order for the machine to work, you do have to kind of put your foot here and bend it over so that it comes over center. You're going to turn it on. There's our light. We're in eco mode. There's no trigger. It's going to put the solution and suction down automatically. All I do is go back and forth. It puts the solution down automatically. Now I can go to max mode, press there. See how the light is flashing? That means I'm in max mode. I have increased suction and it's going to put down some more solution. Now let's go back to eco mode. You can kind of hear the suction lower and we're not putting down as much solution. Again, all automatic. There's no sensor. There's nothing to tell us how dirty the water is or how dirty the floor is. You're just going to clean it when you're done. Now, if I ever have it on and I store it, it turns the roller off and it does turn the machine off. And then to get it to work again, then I can always just turn it off. You'll have a little bit of suction to kind of clean everything out and then it'll turn itself off. Okay, I'm going to put it in max mode. Yeah, it's doing a good job. All right, let's try it against the edge. Okay, now that I'm all done, I can just mop my floor with it. I can get right up next to it. Okay, now let's do the self-cleaning cycle. You have to put it on the base station and you have to plug in the charger right here. All right. Again, that's going to be showing us that it's charging. When it goes out, it's fully charged. You also want to make sure you got plenty of room in your dirty water tank. It looks like we've got plenty of room. There's the full line. Let's see, let's check it before. Okay. And now let's do the self-cleaning cycle and check it. Okay, you just go up here and press the button. Again, it's going to put some bunch of water and solution down there on the roller. And then it's going to suck it all up. See, there's the water it's putting down. All right, it's kind of stopped, but it was just putting some more water down on the roller. It'll stop automatically when it's done. Okay, it might have finished early. We got a solid orange light. That's going to tell us something. So here's the chart. Blue light indicator, if flashing 3 times, that means it's switching between modes. Slowly blinking red, that means it's lost low power. Solid red, brush roller has a blockage. Solid orange means the dirty water tank is full or the channel is blocked. I think the dirty water tank's full. And if it's flashing orange, that means the clean water tank is empty. So sometimes, even though this isn't completely full, it's pretty full. But what happens is sometimes that water will come up and hit that sensor and tell you that it's full. All right, let's see again. Here, let's take a look. Yeah, it did a good job of cleaning everything. Now, it's not dry, and it's a good idea to set this out so that it would dry, but it did a good job. And yeah, there's that sensor, the connection for that sensor. So let's take this off. We didn't get this dirty this time, so set this off to the side. But if this gets dirty, you're going to want to rinse it and let it dry in the sun. All right, there's our little thing. Now we want to dump all this out, and you want to rinse this out really good. Yeah, this is important to get in there and clean this tank, clean all these parts off, and then let it dry. Okay, I'm not sure if this is a new model. It kind of caught my eye. I think it's a new model, but I'm not really sure. Right now it retails for $300. It is on sale for $250. That's actually a pretty good price. Now again, this doesn't have the iLoop sensor. It doesn't talk to you. It doesn't connect to an app. It doesn't have a speaker on the back. I would like to see just like a few more bells and whistles, like a high and a low. I never did hear that fan kick on for the battery. Maybe the battery has to be really depleted, but I just barely noticed that in the manual. So that might be something new. The edge cleaning is pretty good. They have some I think that are a little bit closer, but this one's not bad. Some things I found, making sure you get this on every time. It kind of wants to stick. Make sure you hear both sides click. I do like mechanical floats. I like mechanical floats, so when the dirty water tank gets up high, the float raises and turns suction off. I don't like those electrical ones because just like we saw, sometimes we get false indications. Not all the time, but sometimes. Definitely make sure you click that. The clean water tank, it is nice and big. I like that. Okay, it's not leaking. Or is it? Sometimes I've been having a problem with these Tinecos. When you take the clean water tank off, it just drips like it leaks. I hope this isn't going to be one. I mean, you do get a few drips. I'm okay with a couple drips, but man, I had one that just would not stop dripping. Again, you lose some features. It doesn't, the base, I like the ones where the base station charges. I mean, it's not that big a deal to plug it in. But they do sell some that just when you dock it, it charges it. So it's just one less thing you got to do. I do like you get an extra roller, extra filter, brush, and 2 bottles of solution. That's really nice. And be sure and check out my other videos. I will be comparing this. I've got videos on every single Tineco they make. I've got comparisons. I got a buying guide. I even have like the Eureka. I'm going to be comparing it to this one. This is the iFLOOR 3. It's got loop sensing. So I'm getting the comparison ready here. I've even got the Shark Mess Masters, Hydrovacs, even Bissell Crosswaves. So again, this is the Tineco iFLOOR 5 Breeze. Okay, so we come to the time of the video. Would I spend $300? Maybe, but I love $250. Would I spend $250 on this? I absolutely would. You get automatic solution. You don't have to pull a trigger. You get a big dirty water tank, even though it shut off early. You get a big clean water tank. It is automatic. You get 2 modes. It's got a nice, you get all those extra parts. I like that. So $250 is definitely a good buy for this. I definitely would recommend it. I will be comparing this to other Tinecos. I mean, 250 bucks is pretty good because some of these Tinecos get up around, there's one like 700 bucks I've got a review on. Again, I buy with my own money. This is an honest review. I actually do like it. The biggest thing though, and I've even ran into this, I've left dirty water in the dirty water tank and it almost ruins the dirty water tank. Like depending on how long you leave it in there, that dirty water tank, you may never get the smell out. I've even tried bleach. So I had one tank, we must have left it in there a couple weeks. And I put the whole tank in a thing of bleach. And nope, it kind of gets into the plastic. They've got newer ones out now that have self-drying. You know, it is a good idea to let this dry. Maybe at the very least, take this off. And you may even want to clean it each time, but take that off, let it dry. That does help with the odor problem. I do see in the comments sometimes people, I think they sell a lot of these. Now, I do see in the comments sometimes that the units break after a year. I've not had any problems with a Tineco, other than just kind of here or there, maybe something minor. I haven't had to contact, I think I did have to contact them one time, a long time ago. It went fine. But it's hard to tell if, like this, you're always going to get a certain amount of products that don't work or fail. So if they're selling a bunch of these and say, 5,000 people are like, I got a bad unit. Well, in the scheme of things, that may not be that many. If they're selling a ton of these, I don't know the numbers they're selling, but they do a lot of advertising. They're on TikTok a lot. I think they sell a lot of these. These were I don't know if the first ones, but kind of the first ones that kind of figured out how to do this. I know Bissell Crosswave might have been first. They're playing catch up now, in my opinion. Everybody's playing catch up to Tineco, but people are catching up to Tineco. And I don't know if Tineco's been innovating that much. It's the middle, it's July of 2024. This one doesn't seem like that much of an innovation. And maybe they did increase the battery and it has a blower. The one innovation I've seen is the flash dry for the base station. That's on the S6 Stretch and the S7 Pro. Those are really expensive ones. I would like to see that flash drying base unit come to these cheaper ones. Now I will tell you, after a big mess, you can see the streaks in the floor. That was an awfully big mess. That's just for demonstration purposes. For everyday mopping, it doesn't leave the streaks. The roller, you know, is not going to be super saturated with sugar and different things. So it actually does a really good job of mopping your floor. You know, if you have a big mess, yeah, it can definitely pick it up and you can go if you're in a hurry, you know, and then you may want to come back, do a self-clean, now come back and mop your floor like you normally would. This is designed to replace a mop for everyday mopping. You know, it will get a tough stain off the floor. They only recommend to use Tineco solution. You can just put water in it. The Tineco solution, I don't really notice it to be that strong. You're only putting 1 capful in. You could probably go up to 2. So again, my honest review, I definitely, when these go on sale, I've got this off Amazon. I didn't get it on sale. I spent $300, but it right now is on sale for $250. That's a really, really good deal. So yes, my honest opinion, I bought it with my own money. I was not paid for this video. $250, even $300 isn't bad, but I think there might be one better for $300, which I'm going to do a comparison with it next. Thanks everybody for watching. So again, thanks everybody I love what I do. I really do appreciate everybody's support. If you could hit a follow over on Instagram. I'm also on TikTok, and I have a Facebook page and a Facebook group page. I'll put links to them underneath the show description notes. Again, I bought this with my own money. If you click on one of those links, it may take you to Walmart or Amazon, and I am an affiliate with both of those. So the product won't cost you anymore, but I do get a small commission from the sale. It is a way of supporting my channel. I really do appreciate everybody. I have an Amazon storefront. So underneath there, it may take you to my Amazon storefront. And if there's other products you're looking for, you can search my Amazon storefront. There's a little search bar and you can search for, robot vacuum. It'll bring up all the robots I've reviewed on Amazon, and you'll kind of get an idea of what I think of them there. So, and again, if you click on through there, I will get a small commission, but it is a way of helping support my channel because I love giving these honest reviews. Spending my own money, I can tell you exactly what I think of it. And if you want to kind of connect with me, I do Amazon live streams. So I'll do robot live streams that are for sale on Amazon, Tinecos, you know, and then kind of just some good deals during Prime days. So those are live. And if you join, if you come over to Amazon and watch that live stream, you can talk to me and ask me questions about these specific products that I'm reviewing. So, and I'll be more than happy to demonstrate anything I can for you. So if you want a way of connecting with me live, Amazon live, and I might be doing some others, YouTube live and TikTok or Instagram, but kind of playing around with the live feature. I know that's important. People want to kind of connect and ask you certain questions, and then that way I can answer them. So I've got a new project I've been working on, all the Ring doorbell cameras and everything. So I've got them all here, and I've got a display board so that I can teach people. I bought all these with my own money, and I want to teach people how all the Ring video cameras and everything work. These are on my Amazon storefront, but also my other channel, Just a Dad Tips. So this is where I kind of do how to. I'll show you exactly how to unbox this, mount it, connect it to your phone, and then what accessories and how to use it. So that's for all the different Ring cameras. And so I feel like you can't do Ring if you don't do Blink. So these things, they sell a lot of them. They're so different. They're kind of different. They do kind of do the same thing, but they're different. So I got a whole display board that I show you all the different Blink products. Again, Just a Dad Tips, all the how-tos, all the links, and on my Amazon storefront. So if you're thinking about buying a Blink camera, go to my Amazon storefront, search for Blink camera, just type in the word Blink and it'll show you all the Blink products that I've reviewed. Again, same thing. I like these products. Now, I buy these with my own money. Now, are they all the best thing ever? Well, no, they've got some things, but they actually, you know, I got a whole bunch of these Blinks around my house outside that I use. So I'll tell you the shortcomings of some of the products, and I'll tell you what I absolutely love about them also. Also got some more exciting robot vacuum videos coming, the X40. Got comparisons with the Dream, or no, the Roborock Q Revo Max V. There's the X30. Got some more Roombas coming. I got a Roomba J9. That's the J5. So I got some more products coming. Dyson vacuum cleaners, Tinecos. I'm sorry, the Shark Hydrovacs. There's the Tinecos over there. And then here's kind of where I do my testing. I'll test all three of these against each other for a while. I'll do a video. And over here I do some more testing. Roomba i5, L60, the Eufy, and the Shark AI. And I did just buy this Eufy security camera. I've been seeing a lot of ads. And so I thought, okay, I'm going to try. I bought this with my own money. I want to see what it's all about. It looks really, really cool. So I'm pretty excited about it. And I just started to get into Tineco vacuum cleaners. So this is the S1. I got the iFLOOR 5 Breeze. I think this is new. I don't have it, so I will be reviewing it, and then I'll compare it to all the other Tinecos that I have. I also compare things to Dysons. I've got quite a few of these Dyson vacuum cleaners. Again, I was not a big fan early on of Dyson. I thought they were expensive, and I didn't understand why. I still think they're expensive, but now I understand that they're actually really, really good vacuum cleaners. But I will compare them with a cheaper one to let you know, is the Dyson $600 more? Is it worth $600 more over a Shark or a Bissell? So I have lots of videos that show you the differences and comparisons. Then I love doing my carpet cleaners. These are some of my best carpet cleaners. I save these for future videos. I've got videos on all of them, but then if they release a new one, I want to grab that one, compare the new one to the old one. And then I do set aside some stuff for free giveaways. We give away some Stanleys. I've got this, I made this custom-made Keurig. I just put my stickers on it. I'll be giving this as a free giveaway, so be sure and check out my Instagram, my Facebook group page, and Facebook. Yeah, we're giving this away this week. This Cuisinart Soho. It's just a K-Cup coffee maker. Pretty nice. We'll be giving away the beautiful espresso machine. Oh, I got here I've never even opened this. This is an espresso Verdio Pop. So as you can see, I've been really busy. I love what I do, and I just can't thank everybody enough for your support. So again, thank you so much. If you could, please like and subscribe, and thanks again. Oh, look who showed up. Somebody's been napping. Oh, okay, somebody's wanting a treat. There's Miss Fiona. All right, she's gonna take a little nap while we go finish our video.